Penn, Ohio, Mercer, Butler, Beaver, and Eastern Ohio. It's February 1st, Tuesday, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning and welcome to Newswatch Morning, and this Tuesday morning, February 1st. Well, we slowly crawled out of that December that saw 3 weeks of basically winter weather that I don't think anybody was used to. And we're going to get more to that on, and I know you people are watching it, the impending storm, whether we get a little, a lot, or a miss. So that seems to be, and the models are very questionable as they come out. But there's one good way we can probably avoid all that. It's if these people that are having birthdays all light their candles at the same time. Maybe it'll warm things up. So with that being said, it's birthday time. And here you go. Christine Milfred, Chris Lindsay, Tony Amabel, Sarah Aiken, Holly Ann Marie, Jody Sylvester, D. Simone, happy birthday, Jody. Jaden Mastron, Michael Demko, Christine Miller, Keith Hunter, Michelle Hannah, Jody Heichel. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. If those candles are burning long enough, maybe it keeps the bad weather out of here. I'm just saying, we need something. Whoa, what a week to plan a lot of activities. And a lot of activities are planned. For instance, on Saturday, and that's the 5th, 2964, Schaefer Road, basic pistol class. Okay. The U.S. Concealed Carry Association basic pistol class is for someone who wants to learn the proper way to safely and responsibly use handguns. Topics include universal safety rules, firearm operation, parts, what to look for when purchasing. So this is going to be at the Castle Wood Rod and Gun Club near Living Treasures. On the GPS it says 2964 Schaefer Road, Elwood City. The cost $110. Since we're talking about classes, remember BC3 has public safety training classes. They begin a week from Saturday, February 12th. Make sure you check out BC3 for all the information. And been telling you about the spaghetti dinner Saturday from 3 to 7, New Wilmington Presbyterian Church, 229 Market Street, New Wilmington. Adults $10, children 3 to 12 or $5. Under 3 are free. Now, along with that, February 5th, Youngstown Harley-Davidson register to win the Daytona Bike Week trip. It's between 10 and 12 p.m. You can stop by, get a voucher, and that will give you a chance to win. Get a special key word. Okay, at 12 p.m. you will tell you the key word that you will text to win with your name on the voucher. So, they go on to say that Bike Week and what it includes, I'll let you go out there and go over that. I do want to say, and you should have been watching, Kimmel's Bakery in Elwood City has joined the Nctv45 family. And it is absolutely phenomenal. I love Kimmel's. And with that being said, okay, they have absolutely amazing strudels. They are having a giveaway for Valentine's Day. Go to nctv45.com, scroll down, and watch the video on Kimmel's giveaway. It's pretty phenomenal. Give it a whirl. Now, if you're into music, Saturday, February 5th, Wrangler Band is at Libations. Saturday, February 5th, and that's from 5 to 8, by the way. Now, Saturday, February 5th, from 11 to 3, Winterfest, Moraine State Park. Yes, this is at McDaniel's Launch area on the North Shore. It's family-friendly outdoor event. It's free to attend. Come out and enjoy Moraine and has to offer in the winter months of the year. And so check that out, Winterfest at Moraine State Park. Down in Wampum, it's Friends, Wampum Dogs and Friends at Second Ward Sanctuary. 3 entertaining performances, great food. Sounds like a win. That's at 8 p.m. down in Wampum. And Jason Gray is live at Faith Country Chapel. Make sure you check that concert out February 4th, 7 p.m. Now, as we continue on, yesterday I made a special announcement as we fired up Newswatch Midday. And we do this when there's something that you need to know. Well, this came to me from one of the great students that is in and around Nctv45. And this is Nikki Rogers. Now, here's the thing. This TFX was this worldwide, or nationwide, I'll say worldwide competition on fitness where they match levels and abilities. And Nikki Rogers from Lawrence County came in second in the country. So hats off to Nick. If you see Nick today, congratulate him. I think that's one well of an accomplishment. And a lot of times those things don't get mentioned, or they don't get mentioned enough. So, way to go, Nick. That's just phenomenal. Also, as we get, and sometimes there's things right under your nose, and you go, "Nah, I didn't do that." You for some reason, you just didn't make the time to do it. Well, that is the case sometimes here. We have a lot of great exhibits that pass through here, and nobody recognizes them. The Hoyt Arts and Education has a new exhibit, North Central Park, A Visual Journey. William E. Lyons photographed the whole park, and this exhibit is on North Central Park. North Central Park was designed by landscaper architect Frederick Law Olmsted and Colbert Vaux in 1857. It offers urban dwellers the opportunity to escape the stresses of urban life and commune with nature and fellow New Yorkers. This journey for North Central Park will conclude February 24th. So, and that's a Thursday, you have the month. And today, the Hoyt Arts and Education is open from 11 to 8. Why not take a ride up and just look at the exhibit? You'll be pleasantly surprised. Now, as we continue on, and I told you about the spaghetti dinner, we'll touch on some good news, some good state news that you need. State Representative, and there he is. We'll get him out of the weather. There you go, Aaron. Aaron Bernstein announces food equipment grants for area schools. Big Beaver Elementary School received $22,174 to be used for a convection steamer and gas oven. Central Elementary, $22,174 convection steamer and gas oven. Mohawk Area Junior Senior High School, $3,933 for a heated holding cabinet. Okay. Studies have shown that outdated, poor-equipped food service facilities hinder staff's efforts to prepare efficient and serve healthy, appetizing meals, said Bernstein. These grants will allow the school to respond to the growing need to provide meals to our kids. We must provide children with nutritious meals to help them learn and grow. So, another positive thing coming with the way of Mohawk, and that just great. We'll take it. Now we're going to come back with some more state news. As you know what, we'll keep it here for a few more stories. Governor Wolf announces $104 million from Biden's bipartisan infrastructure law to support orphaned, abandoned well cleanup. The Wolf administration announces long-term care regional support sites to help relieve strained healthcare workers. And the Gaming Board of Control is holding its public hearing on the renewal of Hollywood casino license at the Meadows. That's down in 84 PA, so relatively close. They didn't announce exactly, or I'm not seeing it, when it was, or is the correct word. Sunday, the deadline for registration to speak or submit written testimony, noon, Sunday, March 13th. So, they're putting down new COVID testing sites, and Fayette and Venango County, the closest ones to us. The Wolf administration announces the release of worker protection and labor law non-compliance list. Now, you know what? Non-compliance list. And once again, he signed an It's hilarious. He signed an executive order. And with that, I think I'm going to sign an executive order. We're going to get over to sports. Well, local schools. Now, I don't know. Maybe you're a Notre Dame fan. They lost their first game in a while. They lost to Duke 57-43. The Irish, I was watching, they couldn't hit anything. West Virginia fell short down at Baylor 81-77. So you say, well, okay. What did good old Penn State do? They lost in double overtime 90-86 to Iowa. Folks, it was one of those evenings where holy mackerel, the home teams were struggling a little bit. My Boston Celtics won, Cleveland won, the 76ers won, and so did the Indiana Pacers. So, that's a good thing. You know, in the NHL, Florida, Ottawa, Detroit, and Vancouver and Toronto. So, let's head over to the Cedars Sports Corner and check out what's going on today in your world.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college basketball, and beginning at 6 o'clock, it's Boston College at Virginia, that on the ACC network. Then we bop into the 7 o'clock hour. A lot of great basketball there. Richmond takes on Duquesne, 7 o'clock ESPN+. Kansas takes on Iowa State on ESPN. And Michigan State at Maryland, ESPN2. Davidson at St. Bonaventure, 7 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. Just to name a few, because that really loads up that 7 o'clock hour. At 8 o'clock, North Carolina at Louisville. 8:30, Seton Hall at Georgetown. 9 o'clock, this is a real treat, Alabama at Auburn, ESPN. 9 o'clock, Texas at Texas Tech, ESPN. 2, Providence is at St. John's at 9 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. Ole Miss is at LSU, SEC Network. And that moves you to the late games, 10 o'clock, Cal at Stanford, Pac-12. And your nightcap, Fresno State at San Jose State. So a lot of great basketball on tap for this Tuesday, and just unbelievable. Now, as we go to the NBA, 2 games on TV. We'll give you the rundown because it's not a large schedule. 7 o'clock, New Orleans at Detroit. 7:30, TNT has Washington at Milwaukee. 7:30, Miami at Toronto. 8 o'clock, Orlando at Chicago. Denver at Minnesota at 8 o'clock. Golden State at San Antonio at 8:30. Your nightcap in the NBA on TNT is Brooklyn at Phoenix. Now, over in the NHL. And You know, the Carolina Hurricanes, I don't know if you caught that the other day, they donned their throwback jerseys as they were once the Hartford Whalers. Well, today's game's all on the plus. So let's start off. Your Pittsburgh Penguins, they're at home against the Washington Caps. Let's go Pens. Elsewhere at 7 o'clock, Seattle at Boston, San Jose at Tampa Bay, Toronto at New Jersey, Florida at the New York Rangers, Winnipeg at Philadelphia, 7:30 Ottawa at the New York Islanders, 8 o'clock Vancouver at Nashville, 8:30 Calgary at Dallas, 9 o'clock Arizona at Colorado, 10 o'clock your nightcap in the NBA, Buffalo at Vegas. Now, in case you were living under a rock, it was the Rams getting into the Super Bowl against the bungling Bengals of Cincinnati. And wow. So that's going to be a great type of situation there. Something new. It'll be nice to see that. Now, this weekend, though, it'll be the Pro Bowl. AFC versus NFC, 3 o'clock on ABC and ESPN. So, only 2 weeks of football to go. But nevertheless, you got a lot more Cedars Sports Corner ahead of you. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
And we are back and continuing on with state news. And sometimes it becomes the state comedy hour. Pennsylvania Agriculture funds 23 projects to improve urban agriculture infrastructure and overcome food deserts. Russell Redding approved $520,000 in funding to support 23 projects through Pennsylvania's bill's Urban Agriculture Infrastructure Program. And I guess that means gardens in the cities. Now, Allegheny County got a whole lot. Hilltop Urban Farm, North Hills Community Outreach, Tree Pittsburgh, they all got that type of thing. Beaver County, they got Crop and Kettle and Big Table Farm got money. Butler, now here's a novel thought, because I go back in the day to a school farm at Union. Matter of fact, exactly where the Dairy Queen is that they're going to put up there. Butler Area School District got $50,000 to construct a secure outside entrance for the market at Broad Street Elementary. Refrigeration units, merchandise shelving units for display of products. Now, with that, that's who got that money. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources names a new park manager for Bald Eagle State Park. The appointment of Bill Kocher to manage Bald Eagle State Park, and that's in Center County. So if you're taking a ride up to Penn State, you can go to Bald Eagle State Park and tell them congratulations. Now, as we move on, a couple things. This, I like to be celebrating everything, whatever it is. And I did it with food, especially when my son was home and not so much on the run, we'd make different things. Well, Chinese New Year upon us. This is the year of the tiger. And wishing you a lucky and mighty 2022 filled with truth and tradition. So, happy year of the tiger. I also want to say thank you. Up in every category. 45%. Thank you, as you've made Nctv45 your favorite. I appreciate that. On over to weather, 17 degrees, humidity 77%, winds are calm, barometric pressure 30.27, dew point 11, and visibility 10 miles. Now, get geared up to get everything you need to get done today. Because tomorrow is going to be a bear. And it's going to be that way all the way to Friday. Just to give you an idea. There's a winter storm watch from February 3rd at 1 a.m. And February 3rd is Thursday until February 4th, Friday at 10 a.m. Now, the forecast that they've updated for Wednesday doesn't look too great either. So we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. And when we do, we'll take that, and when we come back, we'll give you some more of their updates. It's time for weather. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's
And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And happy 1st of February, 18 cloudy degrees last night. And that was a warm-up from yesterday's overnight low of 6. And, well, how are things looking for you? You could see the smoke that was coming out of the Scottish Rite Cathedral chimney, and down below, there's the traffic moving along with the snow just being what it is. Now, if you take a look at the map here, you have clearing out to our west, but down south, precipitation in Texas and the Gulf, and some to our north. Cloud cover out there in the far west. So here's your forecast. Last night, overnight low of 18. Your Tuesday, Groundhog Day. The good news is we're getting up to 42. Now, that'll be under partly sunny skies. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 29. And Wednesday, we start to transition over. Cloud cover, high 42. Possibility of precipitation 60%. Now, that's in the afternoon. It increases to 100%. And Wednesday night, we're down to 31. That changes to snow. Snow continues on Thursday. It'll mix between freezing rain and snow, a high of 34. Chance of precipitation Thursday, 100%. Thursday night, we just continue. Snow showers, starts out as freezing rain and then changes to snow. Low is 17, chance of that precipitation, 80%. Friday comes in mostly cloudy, 26. 40% chance of precip. And okay, so you want to get rid of the snow? We go to Friday night, overnight low of 3. Saturday, sunshine and 24. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 10. And your Sunday, sunshine and 35. That's a pretty wintry forecast. Get ready, the precipitation is coming. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these folks who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, welcome back, and I promised you an update in the weather, and this is exactly what you're going to get. Tomorrow, they're saying when you wake up and get moving, chance of rain and snow, and we'll be at 42. The temperature will fall, and later on in the day, as you make the turn to Wednesday night, it becomes rain and then rain and snow. And at 1 a.m., that's when the winter storm watch goes into effect. And the numbers are like 70% chance of precip tomorrow, going to 100% tomorrow night, Thursday, and 90% Thursday night. So even 50% on Friday. So it's going to be very, very wet and very, could be very icy also. Be careful out there. Now, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch Morning. Make sure as you get out and about, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them what we always tell you.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Yes, we're NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. So that's what to tell them. And also make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll